Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK Journey video. In this video we have some very exciting news, as you can see on the screen before you. Another talk with designers for future optimizations and a new season preview. And the last time they did a talk with designers, it came with a lot of information that really kind of gave us an idea of what to expect for this season. And so I'm really looking forward to this, and I'm going to go over it for the first time with you guys right now. And this is, by the way, in the official AFK Journey Discord if you want to check it out. So major adjustments which will be coming to version 1.1.17, which will be the final version of this current season. To celebrate the launch of AFK Journey in new countries and regions on August 8th, we will update the hero list for the All Heroes Available event and adjust some of the event rewards with the 1.1.17 version update. Players who have already claimed these rewards will receive compensation to cover the difference. The new hero list will include all heroes released before August 8th. So that is amazing for the All Heroes Available. Right now, we're on like day 120 for the earlier people who joined this game. But in that, you could get one copy of every single S-level hero. Now they're going to add to it and probably even add the Celestial Hypogeans, which are Freyaster and Talene. And probably we can expect a copy of both of them, as well as all the other S-level heroes who have been released up until August 8th. To enhance the competitive experience, we're narrowing the gap between server ranking rewards and Dream Realm. Temporal Shards will be added to the daily ranking rewards below a server's top 100. You will be able to use these shards to craft temporal essence. This is a really good thing because now, previously, if you ranked out of the top 100 for your server, you didn't get any additional temporal essences, because I believe it was top 10 would get 4 and top 23, top 50 to top 101, and then after that for your server you wouldn't get any. But now, even if you're beyond the top 100 of your server, you will get some temporal shards which you can use to craft essences, which is amazing. I love when they add for people who can't hold the top rankings a way to get more temporal essences, because those are the most important resources in the game, and this is a really good change. New daily quests such as Recruit One Time will be added, allowing you to earn extra diamond reward. Oh, even more diamonds from daily quests is really good, because right now our download diamond income is pretty low after all of the entire season rewards are basically collected from the AFK rewards. We're also updating some features of the starter story. Please check the version 1.1.17 patch notes for details. You can follow our official platforms. Okay, moving on to season optimization, season experience optimizations. We are introducing new items that let you swap the tier and exclusive equipment progress. Oh, this is great. Between two heroes of the same quality, A level or S level, released in the new season. These items offer a chance to reset a hero and can reduce the cost of hero development. You'll be able to earn them through in-game events. If this means that only heroes released within the new season can be swapped, still, it is a good thing, because I think maybe then what could happen is you could recruit for one of the heroes, and if it turned out not being amazing, you could swap it for another hero later on. And because they say tier and exclusive equipment progress, tier makes it sound like it would also be related to its Ascension tier. Like if it's Supreme Plus, you get a Supreme Plus of another copy. And exclusive equipment progress, if this is the case, it's very interesting. It still will not help us like rectify maybe past mistakes on heroes, like not being able to swap them, but maybe that could come in the future. But it could allow you to like rate up recruitment, go for one of the heroes at the beginning of the season, and if you don't like it, you can swap it to another one, or you can just keep swapping it to try out new heroes throughout the season. So that is an interesting point, because then technically you would only need to recruit one of the heroes up to Mythic or Supreme Plus and invest in them, and then you could just keep swapping if you didn't like it. I'm not entirely sure, but you guys can let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But it seems like released in the new season is really the key wording here. Starting in September, starter story players will be able to unlock seasonal content once they reach resonance level 240 and complete the Rhyham Tales. It won't be necessary to clear all main quests and AFK stages. This change will allow players to access seasonal content faster and catch up with others more quickly. Okay, so all it will take is season or normal non-seasonal resonance level 240, and then you will be able to move into the new season, which is good for newer players joining the game. As previously announced, we will balance the EXP and essence rewards from AFK stages in the early season. We're also working on several optimizations to minimize the resonance level gap among players during their first week in the season. This will help everyone enjoy the new content at their own pace without worrying about falling too behind. Season schedules between servers will still be based on how long the servers have been opened. This will ensure that most players start the season on a relatively even footing. Okay, overall, this is also something I really want to see. Because in the early games, early days of a new season starting, the difference between resonating level of the heavy spenders and light spenders and even non-spenders is a lot, and it kind of just makes it impossible to compete unless you are spending a decent amount. So I hope that this will be a good balancing to equalize the resonance levels a bit more so that there's not that big of a gap, and yeah, because then everyone can enjoy the content. They're not feeling rushed to like max out their levels so quickly. But the season will be based on servers will still be based on how long the servers have been open, so the season schedules will still run on a server basis. We understand that starting with season resonance level 1 can feel like a setback, which can be frustrating. This is a misconception because the stat bonuses from your starter story resonance level are always effective. To address this, we'll optimize the design to make it feel more seamless. They might include the levels of your previous, like just start counting on from 240 and beyond. But starting with the new season, your starter story resonance level will be your starting level for the season resonance level. Players now enter the season resonance level 240 and start leveling up their season resonance level from 1. Now, starting with the new season in September, players will enter the season at resonance level 240 and then start leveling up from that point on. Yeah, that makes sense, and you don't feel like you're actually starting from scratch, even though I understand what they mean. Even when it says level 1 of the season, it's still retaining your stats from level 240 of your non-seasonal resonance, but yeah, the numbers look nice as well. Season settlement, a new season will begin in September as the Song of Strife season concludes. All seasonal hero upgrades, progress, rankings, and rewards and seasonal modes will be reset. Your server will join a new district when this new season begins. So this is confirming there will be a new district, and so you won't be competing with the same people or the same servers you are currently competing with. And it will begin in September. I think September 10th is when it is supposed to begin. And at the beginning of the new season, you'll receive rewards based on your progress with season resonance level, season equipment, season artifacts, and season magic charms from the Song of Strife season. So for all of these basically seasonal bonuses you received will be converted into some form of rewards. We'll share details on how rewards are calculated, and yeah, we'll definitely need to know that to see how valuable it is actually to, like, you know, push to the higher AFK stages to earn more season resonance and stuff. New season highlights, we are introducing new events requiring strategic hero lineups and offering abundant rewards. Okay, so that seems like more of like a free or like a low spender friendly fair type of gameplay mode. Because if it's requiring strategic hero lineups and offering rewards on top of that, we will also refine existing modes such as Arcane Labyrinth and Honor Duel and increase the rewards. Amazing. Already I like these modes, Labyrinth and Honor Duel, but the rewards they provided are just not good enough, and now this will really give people a reason to like try to push and try to optimize and strategize for these modes. That's really good. Here's a sneak peek at a brand new feature in version 1.1.17. We're introducing a fishing mode that we'll hope you enjoy. Yeah, all sort of environment like fun modes are also fun, like even the Petalea flower event is really fun in this one, where you just have to pick up the flowers, so fishing mode would be fun too. Guild has always been a key social feature in AFK Journey. We hope you can fully enjoy the fun of multiplayer mode and social interaction with your guildmates. As such, we prepared a new guild event for the new season, and we're also working on the highly anticipated guild administration functions. Don't know what sort of guild administration functions would be, but we are providing more customization options and cosmetics to allow you to showcase your personality and uniqueness. That's nice. Cosmetics are fun because right now it's kind of like if you unlock the rare clothing and items from like high ranking, then you just automatically equip them. But if there are more options, then people would also try to make their character a bit more unique. This includes features like changing the color of your avatar and giving you the freedom to share diversified information on your profile page. We're excited to introduce a new faction-based mechanic in the upcoming season. This will allow you to give 1 or 2 heroes on your team new abilities that will greatly boost their strength in battles. This mechanic will add a new layer to your battle strategies and allow for more creativity when building your team. We'll adjust this mechanic each season to keep your experience fresh and engaging. It will be available in specific modes like Legend Trial to avoid major disruptions to resource acquisition in modes such as Dream Realm. Okay, so what it sounds like is that certain heroes will gain some sort of buffed up abilities, and but it will only be applicable to Legend Trial. They're not going to interfere with Dream Realm too much, which is a good thing. And because they're saying that, I feel like the Dream Realm bosses are probably going to be pretty much the same as they are currently, and maybe Freestro is still just going to be a good option to be building for your Dream Realm boss teams, because right now he is kind of helpful for increasing your damage there. So I think the Dream Realm bosses are going to be a little bit fixed, which is a good thing, because I don't like if they're changing so much and then the best team composition is constantly changing. You need to invest in new heroes, and yeah, we'll be rolling out some updates and optimizations based on your feedback, including less grinding, preset formations. Yeah, preset formations is good. Dueling between friends. Yeah, dueling between friends. We want to test our arena defenses. That would be really exciting. Rate up recruitment info. Many of you are curious about why rate up recruitment is available for A-level heroes. Here's the reason behind our design. First, the recruitment system in our game works differently from those of other games. Honestly, so the thing about rate up recruitment, I'm just going to say my opinion first. I'm glad that they have A levels on rate up, because if it was always an S level on rate up, I would feel like it's so difficult to catch up or ever get all those S levels to Mythic Plus. Like, having some A levels in there makes it a little bit easier to then build out the fewer S levels, which are actually being on the rate up. But first, the recruitment system in our game works differently from those of other games. The rate up recruitment is designed to make it easier for you to get the hero you want. New heroes will be available in rate up recruitment for a limited time. Once the event ends, the featured heroes will be added to your wish list or select list. Second, there's no significant power gap between A-level and S-level heroes. The difference lies primarily in their sources and the difficulty of recruiting them. Each hero has a unique role and can shine in different... This is also very true, because, like, for example, Alamus is kind of becoming a pretty top tier PvP hero, same as Arden, Damien. So I really do agree with them on this, and that's a really good point as well. Why just because it's an A-level hero doesn't mean it's weaker than S-level, and in many times A-levels can even be stronger. All in all, just go ahead and recruit the heroes you like. So overall, really nice update from the developers. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But I think especially these temporal shards for people ranking below top 100 is going to be a really big thing, and also the fact that you will be able to swap the tier and exclusive equipment progress between two heroes of the same quality. But let me know what your opinions are in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.